Oasis Audio presents A Long Time Comin by Robin W. Pearson. Read for you by Robin Ray Eller.
So that they should seek the Lord, in the hope that they might grope for him and find him, though he is not far from each one of us. Acts, chapter 17, verse 27. To my beloved parents, and all those whose joy, healing, answered prayer, and morning light are a long time coming. Part 1. The Women. Chapter 1. That night, when my man eased through the door, his clothes felt and smelled like the summer rain tapping on the roof. There sure ain't nothing like a North Carolina rain. He about scared the breath out of me. But then he grinned and whispered my name in that way he had. I started missing him on the spot 'cause I figured he'd be gone by the time the first rays of sunlight tickled the floorboards. I slipped to the kitchen anyway and made him a plate, since I never could say no to them eyes. To this day, when I fry up pork chops, I can still see him gnawing on that bone. Know what else I see? Me, pushing him out the same door not even 2 hours later. Only the Lord could have made me do it. And that man made such a fuss. My heart practically thudded to a stop when I heard the children stir. Part of me ached to pull him inside and wrap my arms round him, but my bones said, "B, there ain't no coming back from this." You probably heard my heart pounding in my chest as he stood there with the rain dripping off his brim and his mouth a straight line. His eyes weren't laughing then, and they weren't asking me for nothing either. He just tipped his hat to me. He sure never looked back. I know, 'cause I waited. But deep inside, I could tell he wouldn't come creeping back in a month or so to melt away my anger with them smiles and empty promises and sliding out the door before sunrise. I just wish I could have told my fool self, "B, get away from that window and either stop wishing for your husband to come back or stop fearing. You can't have both." Beatrice tucked her pencil into the gutter of her worn leather journal and dragged her eyes from the page. She readjusted the thin watch on her left wrist. 10:42. Holding her book to her chest, she hefted herself from the chair. Her bones creaked as they made themselves comfortable in her new upright position by the window of her Spring Hope, North Carolina home. She strained her neck, aiming to see where the once graveled road, now paved, turned the corner. Her fingers fiddled with the long gray braid curled across her right shoulder, as she imagined his knee-length black coat and matching black felt fedora, worn so low it almost covered one eye. Then, sighing, Beatrice removed the pencil and closed the book altogether. She pulled the strip of rubber from her wrist and snapped it around her diary to secure the pencil. She'd been spending too much time these days looking backwards, getting lost meandering through those long-ago days. Keep your hand to the plow, B. Peeking around the corner one last time, Beatrice cast a disparaging eye on the Wilson boys in their daddy's car. Flying down the road like they ain't had no sense. As the noise from their engine faded, she stepped away from the window, retrieved the box from the bed, and laid the journal atop the papers inside. She'd just stow it all here in the closet for now. Too much trouble getting out that key to the steamer trunk. She shut her closet.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?